to the light pollution summative. This is 70% of your grade, so make sure you've read the article. Make sure you have a good understanding of what that article is asking and or telling you. All right. First things first, you're going to click your first and last name. You're going to click your section that you have ELA. And then first things first, make sure you pull out that green sheet, or if you forgot your green sheet, I do have extras in the class. Make sure you raise your hand and you ask for the extra note sheets. Number 1, which 2 signposts are the most significant in the following expert below? More than 80% of the world's population lives under sky glow. It is one of the most pervasive forms of light pollution. Is this contrast and contradiction, extreme and absolute language, numbers and statistics, or quoted words? Which 2? Part B, the following question has 2 parts. Answer part A and then answer part B. Which statement best describes the central idea? Light pollution is carrying a serious consequence, therefore everyone should take steps to reduce light pollution. Light pollution disrupts animal activity at night and causes confusion. C, light pollution is disruptive human sleep patterns. Or D, many communities in the world are creating guidelines to reduce your light pollution. All right. Part B. Which detail or details from the text below best supports the correct answer to part A? Is it sky glow is bright in the night sky and blue light is particular reduces levels of melatonin in humans? B, excessive nighttime light interrupts sleep and confuses the circadian rhythm? C, it is affecting human health, wildlife behavior, and our ability to observe the night sky, and there are several organizations working to reduce the light pollution? Or D, light pollution is the excessive or inappropriate use of outdoor artificial light. Remember, whatever you pick down here should support the answer that you picked up here, okay? So when you're taking this test, I would ask myself, whatever I clicked up on top, does that, I'm just going to say, for example, does this, I'm going to say I picked D, reducing light pollution, is that in my answer down below? I'm going to tell you right now that the answer to number 2 is not D. So don't click that one. Which statement below best describes what we learned from the picture and the caption below? Here's the picture. Okay, what do you see? And then the caption says, the World Atlas Map of the Night Sky Brightness was published in 2016. The atlas is a map based on thousands of satellite photos. Is it A, a light bulb was the greatest invention of the world? B, light pollution is a serious problem worldwide because it is visible in space? C, the sky glow shows the effectiveness of lights out program? Or D, all of the above? What does this picture show you? Number 4, what is the main purpose in writing the text? To show how light pollution has changed over time with technological advances, to provide information on how to eliminate light pollution, to criticize humans' over-reliance on technology and their lack of resourcefulness, or D, to educate people on the effects of light pollution and what they can do to minimize it. Number 5, the following question has 2 parts. Answer part A, and then, actually it does not have 2 parts, it's just one. In paragraph 6, the text, what is the meaning of the word pervasive as is it used in the following expert? It is one of the most pervasive forms of light pollution. Is it to believe something through reasoning, to characterize by sudden changes, irregular movements, or spread widely throughout? I would go back to this paragraph, reread the paragraph. Where do you see pervasive? Which context clue from the first paragraph under the section titled Confusing Body's Internal Clock helps you identify the term of circadian rhythm, which is the body's internal clock? Excessive nighttime light interrupts sleep, one of the processes of production of a hormone, or light guides day and night activities. What helps you understand what circadian rhythm is? Which one of these help you understand? Number 7. What does the section lights disturbs travel of many species contribute to the development of the ideas of the text? So right now you should be going back into the text and looking at the light disturbs travel of many species. What is that section about? I want you to just think about it right now. Okay? And why would that author include that in here? Is it A, to provide the reader with important information on how animal migration is affected? B, to provide the reader with information on how poorly animals are treated because of light pollution? D, it emphasizes how animals are impacted by light pollution. Or D, it emphasizes how sleep patterns are affected by light pollution. Which one of these is talking about the whole section, not just a paragraph? All right, number 8. From the choices below, select the sentences from the text that best show contrast and contradiction. And then my little hint to you is make sure your answer compares two unlike things, okay? Or you're comparing two specific things. You're not just comparing willy-nilly. Is it A, this is thought to be one of the greatest inventions of all time, and it helps us in many ways. However, like carbon dioxide emission and plastics, too much of good things has started to negatively affect the environment. B, beyond sky glow, constant exposure to artificial lights can change body rhythms in humans and animals. Usually, light guides day and night activities and affects body processes. C, human inventions like cars and plastic change the world. While some are positive, there are risks and drawbacks. Or D, even animals living under the sea may be affected by underwater artificial lighting. Researchers in the United Kingdom studied the effects of submerged lights on marine creatures. Number 9. Which two statements below describe a cause and effect relationship? Is it increased nighttime light lowers melatonin production, causes sleep deprivation, fatigue, headaches, stress, anxiety, and other health problems? B, the International Dark Sky Association educates the public and certifies dark sky reserves as places that have reduced their light pollution. C, it happens mostly over urban areas due to light from cars, street lamps, offices, factories, outdoor advertising, and building. D, artificial lights draw in large number of insects that are instantly killed upon contact with a light source. And E, people can use outdoor lighting only when and where it is needed, making sure outdoor lighting are directing light down instead up into the sky. So which two show a cause and effect relationship? I'm going to give you a hint here. One of these answers is A. Okay? And that other one shows a direct link to why light is affected. What do the lights do? Okay? One of these answers you should have marked as A. Number 10, what is the main idea of the last section? More high efficiency light source needed. Is it people and organizations can take steps to reduce light pollution? Light pollution is harmful to humans' health. People should shut their lights off at night. Light pollution is not that serious of a problem. Go back into this section. What is more high efficiency light sources needed talking about? And the last question of the test, number 11. Why would the author have chosen to use a quoted word in the excerpt below? Researcher Don Pennington from the International Dark Sky Association, IDA, states, "We need to educate the public and create dark sky reserves in order to reduce light pollution." Is it A, to show an eyewitness or a personal account? Is this his personal story? B, to provide a variety of signposts to the reader? Is this one variety? Does it share the expert's opinion or the voice of authority? So is it someone important talking? Or D, it offers the different opinion of the reader to consider. All right, when you are done, you may push submit. Make sure if you have any questions, please just raise your hand and one of us will be able to help.